So you have property one and you want to go to property two. You of course have to save up a down payment to get the number two. And that can be the challenge for some people. They have to sell their first home to have the down payment for
the second
two, right? So if you can overcome that by creating a savings and finding a way to move on to property two while keeping property one, then you get into the reasons why you'd want to save it. One, and I've kind of talked about what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to buy somebody else a home. That's why I never rented.
Yeah.
But somebody's going to be renting from you. They're buying you a home. That's a fantastic investment. Real estate typically is pretty safe. There's a few ebbs and flows at the market, but overall you're just going to see appreciation over time. So it's very safe.
When I know I think my parents bought their house for like $80,000 or something.
Yeah.
And it's worth well over 200 now. And then, talk about today's day and age. It's like, yeah, well, we can't buy houses what you could have.
That's true.
20, 25 years ago.
Yeah. I think I bought my first home for $65,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
Okay. School district, Bel Air school district, the math still works. The concept still works, even though some of the numbers are getting higher. You might have to save a little longer. And I think then going back to, hey, what's the risk? You got to look again, be very selective with your first tenant.
Yep.
And if you're able to get somebody in there is good, somebody you trust, somebody might be long-term. Maybe you give a little on the rental, $100 less a month because you want to have be more selective or have more of a selection to get in. And
want them to stay there.
I want them to stay there. Yep. Treat them good. That's another thing. Treat them very well. And then have a very good screening process to have the best you can get. If you're not getting like a friend or a cousin or,
someone that
my dad's buddies coming in who just wants to rent for 3 years and that kind of thing. Yeah. Which that happens a lot too. You can get those and you have a fantastic, that's already a fantastic renter and you already have a really good rapport.